update you guys on this story that you probably heard. If not, um, I want to introduce it to you. And if you have, if you're here to listen to my take, I appreciate it. I appreciate all the traction on my channel. Appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for everything. Let's get into it here. This seems to happen probably twice a year at this point, man. Everyone's making a big deal about this. Everyone is saying how Star Wars is saved, X, Y, and Z, man. Look, it's not saved. I'm here to break it to you for real, man. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. We get this, like I said, 2 times a year, I think. And what does it mean? It means, well, nothing. Nothing. Lucasfilm boss Kathleen Kennedy is expected to retire this year. See, but expected to, guys. It didn't happen. People take everything and just run with it. It didn't happen. It did not happen. It didn't happen. I'm not gonna say it happened until Lucasfilm themselves they come out and say she's gone. I'm not gonna believe it until she has a exiting statement. When you hear has a statement ready for everyone and she's exiting because they're not going to fire her, right? Which they should, but damn, it's not over, everybody. Let's just go into this a little bit. Kennedy joined in 2012 as co-chair alongside Star Wars creator George Lucas. A few months later, she took the reins after Disney paid $4 billion for the Lucas and company, and George Lucas exited. And as we all know, the beginning of the end was right there. Actually, as we all know, the beginning of the end wasn't there. We thought we were in good hands, which we weren't in good hands. The beginning of the end was right here when as we all know, J.J. Abrams did Force Awakens, and the Disney trilogy lasted from 2015 to 2019. We know how all of those movies did. It essentially killed Star Wars, which then led to The Mandalorian Season 1, which we thought, hey, man, this might be pretty good. This might be it's new and fresh and exciting. Which it was for Season 1. Season 2 or 3 was bad. It's not rewatchable. And then we got the likes of Andor, which I heard I didn't see it, but I heard Andor was decent. Did anyone really care about it? No. Which led to other stuff within that time frame, like Boba Fett, which was ass, which was dog shit. And we got the acolyte under this, man. And look, they're going through all the stuff that they're going through everything here. So, what does all of this mean? I mean, it means this. Boom. National Review is absolutely right. Kathleen Kennedy or not, Star Wars is already dead. You see, even if she's here, I'll close it. Even whether she's here or not, Star Wars is dead. Doesn't matter, guys. We're supposed to be getting a Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Let's go back. Let's go back here. Right here. We're back on the Hollywood Reporter. Coming up, Lucasfilm has Mandalorian and Grogu from director Jon Favreau due May 22nd, 2026. That's their first big movie since 2019, y'all. Just to backtrack, but let's go back to where I was. This headline is true. This is what my video is going to be about. So what? So what? Who cares if it's back? Or who cares if she's gone? Doesn't mean Star Wars is back. Star Wars needs to go away for 10 years minimum. Even if Grogu and Mandalorian's a good movie, it's not going to make us unsee what we've seen. It doesn't matter. Star Wars is dead. It's in the grave. How are you gonna revive something that died already? You can't. When you lose your trust of your audience, when you lose the love of your audience, like your actual core audience, not the fair weather people that are there for a good time and leave, right? Like Marvel fans that were there for a good time then left. No, when you lose people like me, like you watching that is a Star Wars fan, when they lose people like us, that's when it's an issue. And I think and I believe that's what's happened here. So whatever you hear, take it with a grain of salt. This is when you see Lucasfilm officially report, yeah, Kathleen Kennedy's gone. Then you'll know. But other than that, guys, this is just a conversation being had that she's planning on leaving. Do I believe she's leaving this year? Maybe she might leave. But again, that doesn't change Star Wars. It's still bad. We still got those bad movies. We still got bad product. So take it with a grain of salt. Don't jump in celebration. This is nothing so far, okay? But thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you if you stayed this long and you liked it or didn't. Either way, I appreciate you staying this long. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all, and I'll catch you again on the next news story. I will see you all later. Goodbye.